Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You are welcome, welcome. Oh, thank God I can sing. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you are welcome to this channel. This is just an impromptu live stream. So hopefully some people can join me. However, I'm not going to wait around, because I understand it's quite a short notice. I can see someone has joined here. The person is not leaving a comment. So anyway, you guys, I've got some other people here. Say hello in the chat. Can you just say hello in the live chat? And please click the like button. It helps for people to really know that I'm on live stream. So if you can, please click the like button. It makes, the algorithm to send out the notification. Sometimes they don't send the notification out. How are you guys doing? Hope you have a lovely weekend. It's been a very eat kind of weekend here. I'm really stuffy right now. Anyway, you guys, it's been hay fever. Whenever it's very sunny and the pollen is high, the hay fever tells me a very wide blow. So you guys, I really welcome you. Thanks for joining on. I want to really talk about Iyabo Ojo situation and also Obi Cubana. Which one should I go on first? I think I'll do Obi Cubana's one first. It's not a lot. This live stream is not going to be really long. So that's why I'm quickly getting into it. If you are in the live stream, you can say hello so that I can shout you out. So, and you guys have not been having videos lately because I'm not on social media, social medium. It's not something I'm doing very lately. I'm always very weak. I don't know if it's the medication. My dear sister, you are welcome. I don't know if it's the medication, but most of the days I'm just really groggy. The hay fever is really dealing me a very bad blow. So I'm really sorry about that. But however, if you have any story you want me to really speak about, you can just send me a message on my Instagram. That's my Instagram displaying on the screen. So you guys, if you are not a Nigerian or even you are a Nigerian, for me, I don't know this Obi Cubana until maybe a couple of months ago. No, let me not say couple of months. I believe last year when he had a fight with his barman, the one that called himself Celebrity Barman. That was the loud and the popular one as at then. He was the only one that, he was the only one that has, connection with all these, who is who in Nollywood, the singers, the actresses and actors. So it's quite popular. Nobody really know this Obi Cubana. We know Cubana Chief Priest. Yeah, that was what he's called. It was the one that gave him 54 cows or 50 cows. I'm not sure how many cows, but he gifted the boss. So this Obi Cubana is the boss to Cubana Chief Priest. Anyway, long story short, he did a send-off for his mom. You guys know what I'm saying. He did a send-off for his mom, and the thing turned to it's like a carnival. It's not even a funeral again. It's entirely a carnival. There's so many controversy that follows this thing. So many people were saying that, this is how you should do things. This is how this, that. A lot of people were just going along with all of these things. But I really want to talk about it in the sense that I think I'm not really a fan of when you are having a burial, especially when it comes to like your parents' kind of burial. No matter how rich you are, I think it's always good to have this personal kind of feel to it. That's what I believe. Someone even said that Mike Adenuga did it best, blah 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 blah. Mike Adenuga's mom's burial, I remember when they had the burial, I was still in university then, or Labisi Onabanjo University then, and it was true. he just distributed the cow within the street, like each street. He gave them cow, things they we used to cook. You know, he just, I don't know why he did that, but he's from Ijebu-Igbo, and Ijebu-Igbo is not extremely big town. So he kind of give, I don't know, maybe the mama is related to those people, but he kind of had the burial done on every street. So he was able to have his own personal people to have the party. I don't know if Obi Cubana is going to do something like that, but obviously the party is just like, you know, when you go to a very rowdy, unsafe carnival, that's what it looks like to me. Sorry, I'm not really this person that get freaked out with, especially when somebody is like spending money unnecessarily, you know, things that you will look at and be like, what is this? What the rowdiness is going on here? So I'm going to be sharing the videos of some that I see, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Is this actually someone sending off their mom, or what do you call this? Seriously, what do you call it? You know, this guy that is naked is actually this naked guy. I'm trying to stop the music. I'm trying to stop the music. See, the naked guy in that video. The naked guy in that video is Hollywood actor Zubi Michael, the one that said he's making 102 million naira in a year, I believe. I don't know what kind of movie that is acting. Seriously, I don't know. I don't know what kind of movie is acting that he said he's making 102 million naira, because we know a lot of these actors and actresses are not making something like that. I've not even really seen him in that much movie anyway, but he said he's making that. I know he's rich. I don't know. I believe he has something else he's doing, but this is it is person mama send off. Seriously, that's a send off for someone's mama. So it's really somehow to me that that's how you want to send off your mom. I don't know. It was who is who, to be honest, but whenever I see things like this, it doesn't freak me. And I want to really tell you why I'm speaking about it. I believe that's his wife, you know. This one is just spending it in bundle. It's not even taking it out. I think that's one of Nollywood. It's like, who is who? Even that video is there. And what I want to say about this thing is that there are so many controversy about it. But however, someone shared something. And that thing it's exactly the way I feel about this thing. I'm going to go on, I'm not sure, let me see if I can get that comment, and I'm going to end the story about Cubana Chief Priest. I'm going to tell you why I feel the same way about it. I'm going to tell you why I feel the same way this man felt about the situation of, you know, sending your mother off in this kind of situation. And it's good to be good. I'm going to say that. However, a lot of people are giving him stuff simply because of what he's done for them in the past. Why some are doing it simply because of what they are going to get in return. I'm going to tell you that's the way human minds work. It's not even just about Nigeria in this situation. I think that's the way human, because someone was saying it that Obi Cubana wouldn't have got all of the thing he got. It's because that he's rich, and someone said, no, it's not because of that, it's because he's nice. Yes, it could be both. It could be because he's really nice, and at the same time, it could be because some people were doing it because of what to get in return. Adela Jayomikun, my darling sister, happy glorious Sunday. How are you, my darling? Hope your Sunday is good. It's been a while. I just really want to come out and speak to you guys. I'm telling you, because this video, I said I'm not going to make it more than 15 minutes or 20 minutes, then I'll go. So this is what this man said, and I'm of the same opinion. This guy is a human rights activist. Comrade Deji is a lawyer, and this is what he said. He said this was how some of us kept asking what Hush Puppy was doing, what he was throwing. He was throwing money up and down, but we were called names and insulted. Today, he's in an American jail. Even the richest men in the world won't throw money up and down anyhow. Continue attracting FBI and EFCC. Hush Puppy once made several videos making me that I'm jealous. Oh, mocking me that I'm jealous of him. I don't know why Instablock keep blocking some words that are not necessarily needs to be blocked. That I'm jealous of him, that I should focus on politician activism and allow him to enjoy his money. Today, Alpha, we can't watch you guys negatively brainwash young people and say nothing. Nobody hates poverty like me, but easy. Don't allow anyone put you under pressure of any kind. Gradually, you will get there. Societal pressure is why some people have turned kidnapping, yahoo, and even banditry into a profession. And see, this man said nothing but fact, you know, when someone decides to say nothing but fact. But still, some brain dead people will still call him jealous. That is why a lot of times I don't even bother myself or concern myself with all of these things. We are at a stage in, and I'm not talking just about Nigeria now, I'm talking all over the world. I don't know where this nonsense trend comes from. And I think it comes from the wokeism, you know, the wokest of the woke culture running around now. And what is that thing that we have recently is whenever you see somebody doing something that is like, you know, this thing is morally wrong. But because the collectives has accepted it, you would think to yourself, oh, leave people, let them be, let people live and let others live and be happy. The problem that you guys fail to realize is that nobody says they should not live, but a lot of people look up onto these people. This is what this man is literally saying, that they are putting young, impressionable people under pressure. If you see comments on all of these videos whereby they are throwing money around, most of the comments is like, I have to be rich in my life. Even people that are jobless, sleeping day in, day out, all they keep saying is, I have to be rich. I have to make it. I have to make it. Why? Because they see somebody throwing money around, because they believe that, since somebody can throw money around, why won't I be rich as well? So to me, I think it is a no-brainer to keep saying, people just want to be happy. There's nothing wrong. Nobody says don't be happy. But sometimes that your 15 minutes or 20 minutes or a day happiness, it can put a detriment, you know, the impact that will last forever in one young, impressionable boy or girl, that this is how life is. This is how to live life. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I'm quickly going to move on and talk about Baba Egbeji. However, I'm going to, you know, just share some of the video from that Cubana, whatever. But I want to move on and talk about ẹni tí ò ní di ọjọ́ márùn tó ń dá ọdún kan, you know, this Baba. I saw the video. I think last week was when I saw the video that this Baba has done, you know, with Ashabe Africa, I believe. The video was done by Ashabe Africa, and the Baba was literally talking about the situation of Iyabo Ojo, Baba Jesha. You know what happened between Iyabo Ojo, Baba Jesha? In case of anybody that doesn't know, you can go on my channel. If you see Iyabo Ojo Yomi Fabi, then you will really get what it is about this story. So this Baba literally said that. I'm going to play the video for you briefly, you guys. I'm going to play the video briefly. Okay, let me share the screen. I'm going to show like the entire interview, but I'm not going to blame the Baba entirely. I think I'll blame the guy that did the video or the interview. But I'll tell you why I want to blame the person that had the interview done, because I'm going to share another person that interfered in this situation but refused to, you know, get the details of whatever he's talking about. My darling sister. My darling sister, mom's affection, you are welcome. Adila Jayomikun, how are you? I hope you guys are enjoying it. This video is like impromptu, but I need to just come out.
Iyabo Ojo will die.
Hold on, you guys. Let's watch this. I'm going to shut up now so that you guys can really watch the interview and how he just quickly jumped into all of it. So watch, then I'll come back.
Watch it. Iyabo Ojo will die very uselessly. You cannot see better. I don't I don't support Baba Ijesha.
Yeah.
But how many men? Because that
Why is he not speaking up? Coming on. Coming.
you cannot see better. I don't support Baba Ijesha. But how many men?
Can you guys hear the video? You can hear it.
Iyabo Ojo
How
has
come
done a
I'm
lot
not
of things with
hearing it?
men.
Sorry, you
He has
guys.
slept with so many men.
Sorry, I need to.
Yes. But Baba Ijesha. But how many men?
Okay. Let me see if I can find the question they asked him. The question is not there. I wish I can see
Some of them now, they are done. Imagine that Iyabo Ojo, watch it too. Iyabo Ojo will die very uselessly. You cannot see better. I don't support Baba Ijesha. But how many men? Because that Iyabo Ojo has done a lot of things with men. He has slept with so many men. Yes. He has slept with so many men. When his own judgment will come, it will come from God and will suffer. He will suffer and die. That Iyabo Ojo will suffer and die. Watch him. Now, from here to Abuja. Where's he going at Abuja? What business does he have at Abuja? He's selling Toto. Toto ló ń tà káàkiri. Because Baba Ijesha did not settle him and the other woman very well. That's why they use that one to tarnish him. They don't tarnish him, man. God will surely tarnish that Iyabo Ojo. He will suffer. Watch it.
But what she's fighting for is rights, in my own opinion, because he said she's fighting against child molestation.
If he doesn't do all those wrong things in the presence of that lady, the young guy will not do that. And the guy is not his actual child. Yes, if it's the actual child, you cannot break out that lady like that. If not, you cannot suppose to marry him. Marry her, I'm sorry.
So what do you think Iyabo Ojo need to do? I mean, in our own case, because what she's fighting for is right, but I mean, maybe our own lifestyle. What has it changed? I mean, from all these things that the oracle has revealed about her,
It should change. If you happen to change, everything will be all right for her. And it cannot change. As we are talking now, you haven't said having an appointment with the men, not before 5. You have an appointment, and they are setting her. The private has become a robber. One sure robber.
maybe like a ShopRite store.
One sure robber. Do am.
To listen to this BS.
There used to be anything we do for
so that's the Baba. In case you don't know, this Baba was literally talking about Iyabo Ojo, and I think Iyabo Ojo reacted to this. I want to see if I can share what Iyabo Ojo said when this thing first came out. I think it was this month that the Baba had the interview done, and Iyabo Ojo actually responded with Iyabo Ojo posted something on her page. Coming. Okay, yeah, I'm going to share what Iyabo Ojo responded, then I will say what I have to say about this. Mom's Affection. Are you serious? Mom's Affection, you are watching from Nigeria. Oh my God, my dear sister. Bring me kuli oh. How is Nigeria? I hope you are enjoying it. Please be careful and be safe. Be careful and be safe, please. So, okay, so I just want to quickly share what Iyabo Ojo said in response. Iyabo Ojo said that, this is what Iyabo Ojo responded. Oh my God, it's so small. I'm going to have to, okay, yeah, I think I was able to make it big. So this is what Iyabo Ojo said. Iyabo Ojo said that Baba Ijesha, Yomi Fabi, and all you evil men, and women supporting evil, plotting and trying all manner of evil to bring me down or end my life. I need you all to understand one thing. You all are wasting your time. Please take note. Only God, I repeat, only God has the power to take my life at his appointed time, and him alone will take all the glory when that time comes. And until then, you all are wasting your evil time. I can never be afraid of any man or woman, nor can I ever be silenced from speaking the truth. Only the truth shall set you free. Also, never forget one with God is a majority. My faith in God is solid and it can never be broken or shaken. Oh, Adilaja Yomikun, are you at work or you're just busy? You said you're just listening. Don't worry, just listen to my voice. You will still enjoy it. Anyway, you guys, that is what Iyabo Ojo said July 9 when this interview came out, and we came to know that. Thank you, mom's affection, and please be careful, my dear sister. Please, okay. Be careful, don't tell people where you are going, don't tell them where you are going to be. As it is now, we need to be very careful, and do enjoy yourself. Nigeria is sweet. Nigeria is very, very sweet, so enjoy yourself. Anyway, you guys, as I'm saying, that is what Iyabo Ojo said, and that's a good a response that befits this kind of thing, because how can you sit down and be judging people, saying that if I see that someone will do, someone will do that, someone will do that, because of what? In the first place, when I listen to this, I'm thinking that the Ashabe person that is doing the interview, before I go on, so this is what now happened. It was posted on the blog that the Baba is spying, and I'm going to share it to you the way it was. It was on Shewoloke Tuyi, I believe. That's where the news was shared, and Iyabo Ojo actually went on that post, and Iyabo Ojo responded on the post. So this is what was posted. Whoever that pray for our downfall, they shall fall. For that sake alone, they will fall. Because I don't know why you are praying for her downfall, simply because she's saying what she believes is the truth. Okay, so this is what the blog posted. Herbalist who predicted that Iyabo Ojo will bang has passed on, and Iyabo Ojo went under that post. Iyabo Ojo said that if God be for me, who can be against me? Nobody, which is true. If God be for us, no one can come against us. So anyway, you guys, what I think about this Baba, because when I first saw it, I told my husband, I said, I don't understand why some people just like to, just mouth off, say things that doesn't really concern them, and, take side entirely. Iyabo Ojo is sexing man. Iyabo Ojo have this with men. She's a woman. So who does this man expect Iyabo Ojo to be having that with? A woman. Because I don't understand this misogyny. How you're so concerned about someone. They even told this Baba that, yeah, but the girl in question is a young child. She said, if the woman, which is princess, if they are not doing it in her presence, doing what? How are they justifying Baba Jesha? See, last week, one of my subscribers sent a video whereby Yomi Fabi was mouthing off. To be honest, I did not do a video because of what Yomi said in that video. A lot of people might not catch up to it. But Yomi Fabi literally said that he's enjoying the attention he's getting from the drama of Baba Jesha. And I said it in my previous video that I know Yomi is doing this thing for clout. He's gaining from the pain of the young girl and Baba Jesha. It's not even just the pain of the young girl. From the pain of Baba Jesha, because Baba Jesha is going to go through court and everything. But Yomi Fabi is there bragging about how he knows to manipulate social media, how he knows to get attention to himself, whether negative or positive. So I'm not going to dignify him by making a separate video about how Yomi Fabi is dragging Tony Ayemaku's husband, because he literally dragged Tony Abraham's husband, calling him that he's wearing wig, he's doing this. The bitterness is as much as I like Yomi Fabi, he needs a PR that is going to tell him that as a celebrity that he is, he doesn't need this negative kind of attention. He needs a good attention But at the end of the day, if you look at Yomi Fabiyi's track record, all the attention that Yomi Fabiyi has ever gotten in his life is always a negative one. Whether Liz Anjorin and Toyin is fighting, he dragged himself to it. Whether Wunmi, Toriola, and Toyin Abraham is fighting, he dragged himself to it. So all the attention he's got in his life is always about that, dragging himself to other people's palaver. So anyway, with this Baba now, I'm thinking to myself like, oh, is the interviewer that made a mistake? The interviewer is not supposed to sit down there. At least the interviewer should be able to enlighten the Baba that this is what happened. But obviously, the interviewer said it that the situation is this, that is not in support of what, and the Baba said, yeah, it's because they are doing it in front. Anyway, you guys, seriously, the world is really messed up. That's all I can say. The whole world is messed up. And I think what I will say about this thing entirely is that, number one, as an adult, try and take a back seat. Try and assess every situation from left, from right, before you make a decision. That is why I don't always like to quickly come out and make a video. And at the same time, let us speak to our children. With all of these Cubana, whatever, if you have a teenage daughter, son, or whatever, especially in this world that people give their kids phones at early stage, it's not my business. I'm not going to do that to allow my daughter to be on Instagram before the age of 13 or whatever. But at the same time, people that do it, you need to let them know that this thing that this Agbaya are doing, throwing money, doing all sort of things, that is not the way of life. You let them know that even though a lot of people were talking about it, they are just the collectives of zombies. You don't have to be exactly like them. You don't have to think that because these people are spending money, how old are they? You too, you have to be rich at that certain time, at that certain age. One thing you should realize is that different people, different time. Everyone's time is different. And we need to really, key into that and talk to our children, irrespective of their age. We are in social media age whereby nothing is beyond limits for kids now. All of these of these genderism and all of that going on, they are bringing it into kids' world. So that's why you need to speak to your kids and let them understand. I'm just saying that to let you know that there is no boundary or limit to all of these things. So we need to be awake, not woke. We need to be awake. We don't need to be woke, but awake. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave you. Adelaja Yomiku, thank you so much. Mom's affection. How can you have your children and wish other people children bad? I don't know. That's what I don't understand with all these people. You cannot expect, praying for that kind of thing for people, and at the end of the day, go KJ. Anyway, you guys, I know the Baba is 75, but still, you can't wish other people's bad like that and expect bad to not come to you too. If you're stretching one finger to someone, the remaining 4 is pointing to you. So that's one thing we need to realize and understand. Anyway, you guys, oh my God, I've passed my 20 minutes. I'm going to leave you now. Do have a fabulous week. Enjoy your week, you guys. And if there's any story you want to share with me, that's my Instagram. I hardly come on socials these days, you guys. Just taking time off. Mom's affection. Enjoy Nigeria. Have a lovely time in Nigeria. Soak in the sun very well, even though we are very, very hot here in UK as well right now. Adelaja Yomikun. Enjoy work, my dear sister. Enjoy yourself. And I will see you guys pretty soon. So have a lovely week. Bye.